Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the next 48 hours. And so anytime you're seeing this, if the title or the message resonates at all, just know that there could be messages for you for the next 48 hours of seeing it. This is being recorded for July 1st and 2nd, or the weekend of, but again, energy is timeless, so whenever you're seeing it, just check it out and roll with us. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, Aquarius, when I was getting the cards ready, is All We Know by the Chainsmokers featuring Phoebe Ryan. I like her voice. One of the lyrics, it's like the chorus actually. It's like, we're falling apart, still we hold together. We've passed the end, so we chase forever, because this is all we know. This feeling's all we know. So it's like the song talks about kind of like separating and living kind of separate lives, but staying together because it's all you know. It's like that's the feeling that you're familiar with. So I feel like some of you are kind of just like in that pattern, that loop, if you will, of this is all we know, and so you just continue on with it, right? You've already passed everything that you had wanted to do or wanted to accomplish together, if you're with a partner or even by yourself, but you're still chasing forever till the end of time is what I'm hearing, right? So take it as it resonates. Okay, so underneath the deck we've got number 35, Victory. Don't. It's my cat. He's trying to... Oh, he's going to visit us. 1 second. Bro. This is Boba. Say hi, Boba. Okay, get off the computer. Oh, I love you, buddy. Go over there. He always turns off the computer. He likes to visit. Okay, so underneath the deck we've got Victory. Number 35. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. So I feel like you're celebrating something, Aquarius. I know a few Aquarians who are celebrating a couple things right now. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is about mastery. It's about hard work. And so, yeah, you're having a victory. You've worked hard to get where you're at. And, it's time to celebrate. It's time to let your hair down, celebrate with friends and family. Kind of like the song, you've passed the end. So now you're just chasing forever. What's after that, right? Okay, so top of the deck. Now, this is neat. Okay, so we have 34 and 35. So pay attention, because that means that this is a super significant message when you have consecutive numbers like this. So we have strength and victory. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. Now you saw me shuffle the cards. These have been shuffled multiple times. So for, and this was at the top, this was at the bottom. For that to happen is very significant. There may be a situation which calling for strength. Spirit is calling for you to have strength and stability, but also endurance and stamina. You will have that endurance and stamina to keep on keeping on. And again, just like the song, it's like, this is all we know, so you keep going. You keep doing what you need to do. And if you haven't reached a victory yet, you will be. All right, so let's get into the tarot for Aquarius, please. Really need these readings to go a lot faster. Most of them were around 20 minutes. Then I hit Gemini. Oh my God. It's like double time. They had all swords. It was crazy. All right. One more, please, for Aquarius. Underneath the deck, going into the shuffle is the Queen of Wands. Wands are about passion. And it could be passion towards a person. It could be passion towards what you're passionate about, work, career, business. She's magical. She is very passionate. She creates magic through her passion. She's known as the other woman, very beautiful. Now, like if this is a male watching this, this could be your feminine side. If you're female, this could be you. You could be dealing with another, feminine. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is the energy behind this. But I feel like this is you, Aquarius. And she's, the Queen of Wands. She's all about strength, looking for her victory. I feel like, you're, like I said, you're getting it, right? So it's very magical energy right now. 3 cards for Aquarius, please. Yep. 10 of Cups. I like it. Good start. Next 48 for Aquarius, please. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Thank you. Underneath the deck, the Emperor. So that's Aries energy. It's the King of all kings. Oh, I like this a lot. So the Emperor, very masculine energy, but this is somebody who is powering up, like stepping up into their power. And I do certainly feel like this is you. You've mastered something. Strength, victory. Yeah, you've mastered something, because we have the 10 of Cups. This is past, recent past, but you're all about family, happiness. This is like wish fulfillment to the max, right? Happy home, happy life, happy wife. So you're acquiring everything that you've ever wanted, right? You've got everything at your fingertips. And it's like the chasing forever. This is your forever. It's like you're not chasing anymore. You have it. Then we have the Ace of Cups. This is the beginning of a beautiful new relationship, or an offer of love that, a beautiful new start to something, a new start to life. This is, in essence, like your victory. I think it's going to be, I'm feeling like it's some kind of, like a congratulations, good work, job well done. And again, like a new start to life. Notice how the hand is coming out of the clouds and just making this offer, and it's overflowing with this water. Water is all about emotions and happiness and your feelings. And then we've got the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords, it's air sign energy. Oh, by the way, cups are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So you could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. But then we have the air sign energy, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So this is 6 of Swords, talking about moving from rough waters to calmer waters. It's about smooth communication, getting to an easier place in life, okay? Notice how, there's somebody here and they're taking someone on a boat, and it's choppy here, but over there in the horizon, you see that it's, calm waters, and they're journeying to a much safer place. So that's beautiful. We are going to clarify. Aquarius, please. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. What do we have coming in for Aquarius? I just heard the word relief. This could be like a sigh of relief. Somebody, I feel like for many of you, this victory has been a long time coming. And again, for those of you who don't have that victory just quite yet, it's like Spirit's calling in for strength because it's coming. And that's that 6 of Swords energy, right? Okay, yeah, underneath the deck, we've got the 5 of Swords. And this is just the energy going into the shuffle here. It's victory at all costs. So we have victory again, but this is at all costs. So notice how there's like 2 other people. There's somebody in the middle and they're victorious. This looks like they're like business women, right? And then there's 2 other women to the side and they're kind of like disgruntled. But there's always going to be a winner and there's always going to be runner-ups, right? I feel like this is something having to do with the workplace. Maybe you beat somebody out for a promotion, a raise. I mean, it can be quite anything, right? Some type of victory having to do with work, or a project or group, something like that. All right, what do we have for the Ten of Cups for Aquarius, please? Ten of Swords. Ooh, that's interesting. Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Swords. So you've got, it's like two endings, but then we have the Eight of Swords, anxiety. What's the Six of Swords for Aquarius? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Underneath the deck, the Eight of Pentacles again, mastery. Oh, I don't know why I'm showing it there. Somebody who's a master at what they do, hard work, job well done is what I'm hearing. Like I said, it's clarifying the Emperor, so this is somebody powering up. They're a master at what they do, and they've fully stepped into their power. Okay. Starting out, we have the Ten of Swords clarifying the Ten of Cups. There's an ending. The endings are always beginnings because tens, which are endings, or culmination points, 1 plus 0 is 1. And so that means it's like time to start again. It's like a wheel, like a cycle, like the Wheel of Fortune, right? With the Ten of Swords, it generally depicts some type of a complete ending, like it's done, never going to happen again, right? Sometimes it can depict death, but that's only generally if it's around, like the death card is somewhere around it, and we don't have that. What we have is the Ten of Cups. I'm feeling like this is like an ending to some type of a journey, some type of it could be like a graduation, you're done with school. And now you've got, and it's like a joyous occasion, right? Which is the Ten of Cups. It's like you have graduated school, and now you can celebrate by, moving into that next phase in life, right? The 10 becomes the 1 again, right? Or like, for instance, I have a family member who is retiring. And so it's like, they worked all those years. It's completely over. They're never going to go back to work again. We'll see. And now it's like this joyous occasion. They can celebrate with family, happy home, happy family, happy wife, happy life, right? And focus on family. Now, then I see in the current energy, we also have the Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is more air sign energy, Aquarius. And so that's actually about anxiety, depression, stress, which it makes a lot of sense, actually. I feel like, because this is such a big new step in life, people get a little anxious. They get a little stressed out because you don't, especially when you've been so used to doing something your entire life, waking up at the same time, going to work or going to school at the same time every day for however many years of your life. And then all of a sudden it's like, you don't have to do that anymore. It's like, what do I do now? And I feel like this new start, this Ace of Cups new start, as glorious and wonderful as it is in theory and could make you feel, it still holds with it a certain amount of stress and anxiety. And that's what the Eight of Swords is about. Now, the great thing about the Eight of Swords, it's like the silver lining, right? Is that, yes, you are in that mental space, but you can take yourself out of that mental space as quickly as you got into it, okay? So you need to ease into it, take your time. And again, this is just for the next 48 hours, so whenever you're seeing this. Now, what I see coming in, however, is the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Six of Swords. This is a completion. Wheels are about cycles, endings, and beginnings. This is a completion, a culmination point. You've been through, if you look at this card, it's like the seasons, right? So you've been through these seasons, and it's time for that next season of change. And that's what the Six of Swords is taking you to. Everything else that happened in the past, it was leading up to this point, and now it's smooth sailing ahead. Yes. Oh, now I'm hearing the song, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Interesting. Maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe you want to take a trip somewhere. You want to sail away somewhere, maybe on a boat. For some of you, not all of you. Maybe somebody wants to take a cruise, as a celebration. But the Wheel of Fortune will allow you to do that. You've got money coming in. It's a victory. right? You're just going to need strength to get you through this whole process because it's new to you, right? I really like this energy for you, Aquarius. I feel like it's well deserved. Congratulations. So, and again, then we have underneath the deck, and this is the underlying energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Emperor. Again, the Emperor is somebody who has stepped up into their power and is like the ruler, the matriarch or patriarch of the family, of the company, of the, whatever it is that you oversee. And you've mastered it. That's what the Eight of Pentacles is all about. You are a pro. And that's why you've made it this far. So this just absolutely gorgeous energy. I love it. Love it a lot. So now let's get a Witch's Kitchen Oracle for you. And then we will close it out with Making Magic Oracle. Okay, I just heard 2. So 1, 2. Yeah. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, like the song, This Is All We Know. That's where the stress is coming from, the Eight of Swords, because this is all you knew. It's all you knew. And nothing's falling apart because now you've got this Wheel of Fortune. You get to travel. You get to go see places. It's beautiful energy. You're just going to have strength and endurance to, to get you through this transition. It's a season of life. It's a transition of life, Okay, underneath the deck, I love this, is peace, olive. So maybe go and pour yourself a nice strong olive martini, okay? Incorporate olives into your diet over the next 48 hours in some way, somehow. I also hear olive branch, somebody offering like a peace offering, olive branch, which is like peace offering. But that's what this card is all about. It's about making peace with somebody, something, just being at a place of peace now because you've made a huge accomplishment. Okay, so top of the deck. Now I just got done saying the Ten of Swords. If the Death card is anywhere around, but this is in a completely different deck. So I'm hoping that there's not a death anywhere around you, which could be some of the stress and anxiety. But we do have Parsley, which is the Death card. However, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, Death stands for the card of Scorpio, so you could be dealing with the Scorpio. But this talks about the death of a situation or the death of old ways or just the death of the past, right? Death of ego, and it's that kind of energy. We're going to read about it in just a second here. But also maybe incorporate parsley into your diet if you can. Oil of parsley, parsley supplements. It's good for your health. I'm not a doctor, so consult with any physicians if you need to. I feel like it's the death of old ways, the death of old thinking, right? It's the old life because you're now moving into this new beautiful cycle. You really are. Where's my cards or my book? So let's look up parsley. From tombs to plates I will adorn with a deathly message to forewarn. 'Tis the end when I appear, but mortality is not to fear. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. The change that you've been resisting won't go away. The end is nigh, and there's nothing you can do to prevent it. Wear me as garland around your neck when feasting to ward off intoxication. But if you find you are in need of parsley, it could indicate terminal illness, and you may well lose your appetite. Instead of fearing me when I garnish your plate, you are reminded of your own precious mortality as I protect your food from contamination. Take a leaf out of my book and remain grounded, for if I'm uprooted, I bring bad luck to your household. Hold a sprig for effortless communion with those who have passed over, but never mention the names of the living when you hold me in your hands. A death to the old welcomes them in magical opportunities as you finally let go. My presence is an auspicious omen at this time. So just like I was saying, this doesn't necessarily have to talk about an actual death. We are talking about a death to the old welcomes in magical new opportunities, which is this Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, smooth sailing. You're going to be getting, it could even just be like a message about, something abundant, something that makes you extremely happy. in which you're able to move to calmer waters and this new fortunate place in life because you've powered up. You've earned it. I love this. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius, please? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Next 48 hours. Whoa. Aquarius, please. Okay. All right, you guys got a lot of messages. Underneath the deck, number 17, fire. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or have it somewhere in your chart. Number 17, the element of fire heralds new life and positive transformation. We started out the beginning of the deck with the Queen of Wands. You have magically transformed the situation into something, into a new life and positive transformation. Absolutely love that. See what else we got. We have number 28, little luxuries. Oh, I also wanted to say 17. Somebody could be 17 years old. Somebody could be born on the 17th. 1 plus 7 is 8. And again, 8 is all about mastery and messages. You could have messages coming into you also. That message could be a message of happiness, love, something like that. Little luxuries, number 28, generates luxurious surroundings and experiences. 2 plus 8 is 10, so it's another 10, endings and beginnings. I feel like you're moving into this new phase of life in which you'll be able to embrace these little luxuries and really appreciate, you know, the finer things in life, right? Then we have number 5, healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. That's beautiful. 5s are also about change of direction. And so this is a new direction in life, right? You're taking a completely new step forward, and this is like uncharted territory. But there's a certain amount of healing that will take place through this transformation. And then last, your element. So this is a great way to end the reading. It's air, number 16. And it says, work with the element of air to see the truth. So, I feel like, you know, you might be getting some messages, and with that, you'll be finding truth, which will bring you peace in this situation. Again, it's all about like communication. Air sign is all about communication, and as you move into this smoother water and calmer water, what am I hearing? It's like easier. It's just going to be easier to communicate your emotions, your feelings, and seeing the whole truth of a situation, something that you may have been worrying about. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7s are all about defending your boundaries, having lots of opportunities, morals and standards. Yeah. And then again, 16, somebody could be born on the 16th, you know, be dealing with a 16-year-old, or it just could be a lucky number or something of the sort. 16, 17, again, consecutive numbers there. So that's pretty significant, but that's your energy. So that's where I'm going to leave you at, Aquarius. It's a beautiful spread, and congratulations for this new transition in life. But this is what I have for you for the next 48. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. If this brought you any insight, answers, or clarity, please make sure to drop a comment in the comments below. And as you know, it's together we grow. So I always enjoy reading for you. I look forward to reading for you again in a future video, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.